Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the MPC Live. This is session 6.2. As you can see here, we've got some percussion tracks, we've got some bass going, and just been kind of playing around. I'm going to go back and let's get to track 9. I feel like we need to use these. So these are just Rhodes. Oops. And they're set up as a mute group. We can check that real quick if we want. Hold menu. You can reorder these, but pad 14 for me opens up the menu. You can see mute group 2. These two are in mute group 1. So those are just a way, the mute groups are just a way that you can have a note choke or otherwise stop a different note that's in the same mute group. So if we play any of these, they're going to normally play out. But when they're in a mute group, if you start playing one and then switch to another note, it's just going to stop it. So just FYI. So we're going to go here. We'll just name this Rhodes, and let's just see what we come up with. And I'm not trying to like play notes everywhere. You know, when you're making music, you don't have to fill up like every space with sound. In fact, I might even suggest for this last note, we come in and put it just on a second track. So I'm actually going to do that. We're going to go to hit the pencil. I'm going to go copy track. We're going to go to track 10. We're going to rename this. We're going to say Rhodes. I'll just call it like end. Because the intent here is I just want to have some, I want to be able to mute and unmute some of these things a little bit separately, just so I can make some more variations in the track. You can see that comes in. Let's see if that bothers me. It's just like, should be, whoop. It sounds like it's coming late to me. We're getting a double tap now because the other track, this is the one that we actually wanted to do this to. Come on, touchscreen, work with me. So we're going to come in, and on this Rhodes end, I'm going to hold down shift and hit cut. We're going to remove everything except for that last note, and we're going to go back to track 9, and we're just going to cut out that last note. So now if we go to mute, what we can do is, if we want, we can now mute the Rhodes track and just get that like last hit. And we can switch back and just have it so that it doesn't even have that last note if we wanted. We kind of leave the listener like, I want that last note. And that'd be where you might be able to drop something else in. If you want it, it's back. So that gives us something like we're going to do like a little bit of a different variation. I'm not sure that this is in time. Let's go to the sample. Let's just try it. Actually, that doesn't bother me. So this might be an area where I kind of do this little riff. So now we have like this riff that we have, and you could do like a mute. We could take the Rhodes end out, and now you have this little riff to kind of fill it in. Whether you like it or not. So I'm just playing around a little bit here. So now it's sounding like we need a little bit more if we just want something with a riff, but we can see what we got here. That's super fun. I think this needs to come at the start. So we're going to do like this riser, kind of what it sounds like. Riser. And we'll just put this in here, and then we'll end here for today. So we come into mute. Oh, I guess I didn't catch it quite fast enough. Oh, it just goes. It was muting itself. So, I guess the time here, the time, I'll see if I can show this. The timing of this would be, if you wanted, you would play, let the riser go, then mute everything at the end of the track. So you'd have like the roads going. Here, I'll just do it. So you hear that it's building up, and then we drop, and then that riser kind of keeps going to like the almost halfway through the next thing. So just a performance thing to think about if you cared. Otherwise, we're going to end here. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Keep having fun. Keep making music. If it sounds good, it is good. And peace.